3 overripe bananas. What do you do with that? You know what to do with that. Time to make banana bread on this episode of Chopsticks. So this recipe comes from the Betty Crocker cookbook, bridal edition. That's right. I've had this cookbook since I got married in 2003, and I've been making this recipe pretty much since then. And I cannot tell you any other recipe that I have made out of this cookbook. But the banana bread recipe I make relatively often. I don't bake much at all, but this I will do, especially when I have some overripe bananas available, which I do right now. So, let's get started. Okay, so we have peeled our bananas, and now we're ready to mash them with a fork. So you just press onto the bananas with a flat fork until they are all mashed up. Mash until your bananas look like that, completely mashed up, like baby food basically. Add half a cup of butter, which is in fact 1 stick of butter. There you go, perfect. 2 eggs go into our bowl. We're gonna add half cup of milk. 1 teaspoon of vanilla goes in. And now we can mix all of the wet ingredients. Be sure to incorporate the butter. It's one way to do it. This would be another way to do it. Add 1 cup and 1/4 cup of sugar. Nice style. Now we're adding 2.5 cups of flour. So that was 1.5. We've got 1 more to add. So we just finished adding all the dry ingredients, including 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and now we are mixing the batter all together. While the batter's being mixed, I'm going to spray our pans with some cooking spray. Just kidding. I thought we would do 2, but we're just doing 1. 1 big giant loaf. So this will go into the oven preheated at 350 for about 1 hour and 15 minutes. Although our loaf is big, so it will probably take honestly closer to about an hour and at least 1.5 hours, maybe even 1 hour and 45 before the toothpick is stuck into the middle and comes out clean. And there she is, all pulled out of the oven and baked through. So what we do is typically just check it with a knife, put it in the center, pull it out, and if it comes out clean like that, then you are baked through. Enjoy, and thank you for joining us for this edition of Chop Styx.